keep you up till then. Keep you up the rest of the morning.
Hold on, I'm setting it up. Not love you.
Why does he not love you?
Papa's going to bed. You ain't gonna scream, are you? Oh. You ain't that loud when we play, are you? Okay, you remember how to look me up? I'm loading. Mm-hmm. All you're doing is this.
I'm not moving my hand.
Yeah, I know. But all you're doing is your shoulders just going. You should be able to look me up now. System recovery? Why'd my computer go in the system recovery mode? Dang, it's cold. RT is run. What are you putting? Add the 4854. It's a 0. What you were asking? I thought you were putting an O. Because it was the same map it was when you actually got to pull me up. Let me change the game name. I changed it to KK, but give me a minute. Can you hear me? Reload your game real quick while you're waiting on me. Completely close it. I'm in it now. KK, what the girls call me. And it shouldn't be uppercase, I don't think. I don't know why. Let me try going in online mode. My Xbox may be about to blown up, but it may fix it. Oh my god. Okay, try again. Oh my gosh. Nothing. Well, I guess we're gonna be playing vanilla. What that means is we're playing without mods. Warning, the game on your end will say that it's paused roughly every time I open the map, because I have it set to save the game every 10 minutes. And I use the map about every 15-20 minutes. Not yet. No. I want you to try one more time, because I'm pretty sure that account is set to do not allow crossplay. So then I bet if I turn this off, it works, and if it don't, then I'll turn off the mods. And I'll just invite you. Because I'm still letting back in. So I'm pretty sure that your account's set to not allow crossplay maps, and that's why it's just not pulling me up. Because that time you were able to pull me up, crossplay was not turned on yet. And it's my full username again. KMan9909. I didn't change it. Yeah, go ahead. I swear to you, these chocolate coins. Never mind. That's not who I thought it was. Okay, you can look me up now. Does it show me? Oh. Why in the world can this trailer hold grain? Oh, because it's got a grain attachment on it. What are you putting in? Tell me exactly how it is. If it's lowercase or uppercase. Exactly. Okay, now tell me exactly how you have it, like, every letter. Is it an O or a 0? Well, I'm trying to play with Grammy, but we're gonna have to play vanilla.
Vanilla?
It means base game.
Don't do that.
Well, now I'm not in it because I'm setting it up to where I can invite you.
Man.
Oh my god, are they flipping the screaming? I made you messed up. So I bought us a tractor. That's not the problem. I bought us a where was I going again? Yes. It requires you. I guess a cultivator. But I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money for the grain to plant it. Okay, press right or left on D-pad to switch what you're looking at. I mean, to get inside of a vehicle, do it till you're inside of a John Deere. Oh, whoa! You could have asked.
I mean, he's not the brightest.
They are, but then some of them are cool. If you look in there, I think there's a firefighter suit. Pretty sure one of them's a clown. Can I turn on automatic? Can I turn off automatic engine start? I'll have to tell you how to turn on the engine, but you have to make sure to turn it off before switching vehicles, or you'll make it run out of gas. Farmland. Now we gotta find us a little cheap plot to start off with. Oh my god, even the smallest ones are... Yeah, we're gonna have to take a loan out. Hold on, because I'm trying to find us a spot, but all the ones here we're gonna have to take a loan out for. Ding dong me, didn't think about buying land. And spent all our money on tractors. Okay, first off, I need you to hit the three lines button, and then go all the way down one from the bottom. What? Three lines button and go all the way down from one to the bottom. You need to click A on that one, and then confirm that you want to join. How much of the loan, how big of a loan do you want to take out? Well, we could use a lot, but it also depends on what we need. Okay, now what were you saying? You're in it. Now hit B. Close that menu. Hold on, I'm buying us some land. I did because I'm cooler.
Did you make a video?
Can you hear me now? I had you muted this whole time and I was giving you like instructions. I was like, is she mad at me? Is she not answering? What's going on? Use right or left on D-pad till you're inside of a John Deere. I bought us some land, and then after you get inside the John Deere, I'll tell you how to turn it on. And then if you want to hook it up to this trailer here, and then I'll tell you how to make your mini map bigger. Drive it over to the land I just bought. That would be amazing. Do you want it? I'm just having my laptop on it. Are you in it? Hold RB and hit X. Now you have to hold it while you do it or it won't work. Okay. And now you don't even actually have to hold it while the engine's starting. You just have to hold RT and then hit X, and then you can let go. Okay, now, obviously let go now. Put your back in at the front of that trailer, that red trailer. First, let me make sure that's actually even got grain in it. It's not got grain. Let me buy some grain real quick. What do you want to do? Canola brings the most money for beginning. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. I'm gonna have to take out a bigger loan than what I thought we were going to. I forgot about buying a harvester. I'll try to buy a used one. I'm gonna take out a $500,000 loan. Good, that's as much as I can take. Press X for a minute. I'm gonna borrow your tractor for a second to push these pallets over there. Okay. So I'm gonna show you how you back it up, and then I'm gonna unattach it and park it beside it, and then you're gonna do it. So watch my tractor. So you pull up in front of it, duh, and then you're gonna back up to it. You're gonna slowly back up to it till at the bottom you get something that says attach tool. It will show like a little green hitch. Then you hit A, and it hooks up like that. And then you're gonna push in on the left joystick to start feeling it until it stops by itself. I believe in you. Your turn. Okay, good. Well, duh, there's no field found. I so much believe in you, I'm not even watching you. I'm buying us a tractor. I mean, not a tractor, a harvester. LT. If you're moving forward, then LT's brake. But if you're standing still, then it's backup. Let's see. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. Have you attached to it? Dang. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second now. Remember the fact that that truck just disappeared. I sold it. We didn't have enough money to have it yet. Okay, follow me in your tractor. Why is it unfolded? Okay, follow me in your tractor. Hold on, I need to figure out where we need to be going. Okay. So we're there. How do you feel about riding on a boat? I'm going the wrong direction. And also try your best not to jackknife it because our vehicles do actually have to have health. And if you want to drive in first person, push in on right joystick. Your speed is in the bottom right hand corner. It's probably set to kilometers per hour right now. You coming? I looked back and I realized you weren't coming. In this game, it's easier to drive, so you ain't gotta drive as slow as you do in SnowRunner. I also don't recommend taking, not love you. I also don't recommend taking these tractors down this hill over 20 miles an hour like I just did because you'll just wreck. We may have to go across separately, so I'll have to tell you how to do it. Start ferry. Finally! You behind me? I'm gonna try to make enough room for us to both fit on here, okay? Because of what you're hauling, you're gonna have to, like, kinda try your best to go into the middle on this thing. Like, not the barge, I mean getting in the gate. After the gate, we're good. We should, yeah, we're definitely gonna fit on it together. Okay. Come on. Try to pull up beside me, you should fit. You're good right there. Yeah. I don't know why that started going down. We're waiting on the barge. Hold on, I gotta go start it. Stay in your vehicle. Never mind, I do not have to start it. I know the fact that it looks like your tires are rolling. It's the only way they could get at the render end properly. Like without it leaving us at the other side. It's the only way they could get it to work. They actually have our vehicle strapped down too on top of that, so even that's why even if you hold the gas, your tires just start spinning. Okay, obviously follow me. Do you want to cultivate or plant? Me, not our problem. Okay, but first we've got to harvest the stuff. Just keep going down that road. Oh, you can probably see me. When you come up to the stop sign, go left. If you look at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see the map. We're going to field 43 and 46. You can... Oh, okay. Hold LB and push in on the left joystick to make it bigger. What? Meh, who cares? Jack, shoot. Jack, knifing your trailer, whatever it's called, is the worst thing you can do to the game. It doesn't care if you run into a tree. No. I was just waiting on you. Yeah, I'm definitely harvesting this before we plant, so you can... Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, I remember where they are now. I'm trying to turn something off. Yes, I want it to snow. I want it to snow. Visuals only. What month it is? August. It snows in December. It snows the most in December in this game. Oh shoot, I forgot to do that, didn't I? The same way you turn it on. Hold on, I'm building a house. Like a really, really cheap one. Turn your car off. Okay, now hold on a minute, because now you're going to drive something else. You're going to drive a pickup truck, but I'm going to go ahead and hook it up to the trailer first. That would be if I didn't buy too big of a trailer. This game hates me. Again, my microphone was muted and I thought I was talking to you.
Okay.
You can, I apologize, I didn't realize it was going to take that long. I didn't realize I bought a truck that wasn't attached to the trailer I had bought him. Use D-pad to get into the John Deere I just bought to pull this trailer with me. Right or left? But you gotta keep it. You gotta keep hitting it. You gotta keep hitting it. Now you're in it. Follow me. I really hope this harvester fits on that thing. It's gonna be close. You do have to hurry though across the train tracks because the train really does come through, and if it hits you, you'll go flying literally across the map. Just drive in the middle of the road, it doesn't matter. Do you think cars are going to be able to come this way anyway with a giant header in the middle of it? Hold on and I will. We may have to take 2 different trips to get across. I really hope we don't though. We're down to the exact same spot, and of course, my fat truck can't fit in there. There we go. Yeah, we'll both fit on here. That's good. Sorry, I forgot I had to turn on the ferry. You know what's really fun to do in the older one? Get into a truck and drive as fast as you can into the ocean. Me and my friend would download mods that were just advertised as fast, and we would put the fastest engine that they had for that mod in it, and we would just jump them off a mountain into it. Oh. Hey, we're on the other side, Caden. Yeah. Grammy. I'm playing with Grammy. I accidentally started it again. I might have to tell it to go back. Sorry, you need to turn this ferry wagon around. Why do I have to turn the engine off on this? That's what it says. It says, "Attention ferry traffic, please stop the engine, set the park brake, and stay in vehicle." If you get a notification, it's her signing into your prom. Mom said if you get a notification, it's her log. It'll send her a verification code. You have to get it from her. Yeah, it does. She set up two-step. You set up two-step verification for prom, didn't you? She set it up. She said. Wow. Oh, I hate them things. She's signing in. You can take either road. This one's faster. Mom's crashing out. She said that if you get a notification, it's her logging into your prom. But when you get to the end of this road, turn right, and it's literally the field right after you turn right. I'm gonna start harvesting. There's not really anything you can do right off the bat till I get full. It did what? It sent you a code. Mom wants you to send it to her. But first, you can get to your destination first if you need to. That works too. She said thanks. But dang. You know what I don't remember? What button is cruise control? Because there's now, they've added, now consoles get it because you used to have to have a mod on PC. It's kind of like a lane assist for harvesting. You turn it on and you hit a button and it keeps you going straight. And you can turn cruise control on, and when you get to the end it turns cruise control off, and then you turn around and you go again. No. As far as I know, you can't even flip it. I mean, I'm sure that you probably could, but it's probably difficult. I want you to understand how much this cruise control makes this part of the game so much funner. Because I used to regret this part of the game because it was so hard to like get it perfectly without having to go back over it. Did you turn the engine off in that truck? Hold on, and I'll buy a chainsaw and you can cut down some of the trees and then trim them up. If you want to. If this thing doesn't flip on this hill, that little tractor's not gonna flip. Am I still driving? Is the tractor still moving? I don't remember how I think it's up on D-pad to get out the chainsaw. It's... You hold LB and hit up on D-pad as many times as you need to get the chainsaw out. The first time it will pull out a flashlight. Hit it again. Sorry, I forgot that it does that. What happens if you hit it again? And you hit... No, you hold LB and you hit up on D-pad. Try again. Like, even if you hit it again, what's it do? You have to buy one. So press the 2 squares button, and then go down the packs. It's in the middle. And then look for the category that says wood, and open it, and buy a chainsaw. Mm-hmm. What, to open the category? Press, have you bought it yet? Press A over it, and then pick the one you want, and then press A over the one you want. They're all the exact same thing, they just look different. Yeah, I know, they're not very cheap. I can tell you how to get it out. The same way you get the flashlight out. But you... Oh, like the trees around that trailer at the end of the road? You're going the wrong direction. Like it's in the... Yeah, the house. If you hold RT, you'll run. But I don't think you can be holding the chainsaw, so you'll have to put it up. I mean, at least they're worried about your safety. Yeah, we'll have to buy a winch, like a vehicle with a winch to be able to pull it out. Like once you cut it down, I'll buy a vehicle with a winch. It doesn't matter, they'll just like kind of flop off of it. All of them, just like cut a couple down and then I'll buy us a vehicle with a winch and then we'll pull them over. Then we'll put them in the back of this trailer over here. And I'll take them over to the wood selling place. When I'm done with this field, I'll tell you how to turn on the lane assist thing that I'm talking about. And you can work on it. Now you do have to manually turn it to change lanes, but other than that, it's pretty useful. How do you use the chainsaw? I think it's B, but a green line will pop up around the tree and you hold B. I think you hold B. What's it? What's the problem? Oh yeah. Sorry for the lag on the stream. I was buffing up the graphics for the stream. This game doesn't require that much Wi-Fi, so I can turn them up. If I'm playing something like Fortnite or Battlefield, I have to turn down the graphics, and it looks like not that great. But then games like this, I can turn it up to it almost not as high as my console, but I can turn it up a little bit higher. I'm pretty sure this game supports 4K, so it's definitely streaming 4K. Why is it doing what? You may have to turn the chainsaw sideways, and I don't remember how to do that. So you may have to stick to the little trees until I can figure out how to do that. I think it's like LB and then you use D-pad or something like that. I'm not 100% positive. Why'd my auto thing turn off? I think I accidentally hit a button. I'm hoping Mama lets her stay up for the ball drop tonight. I did last year. Yeah. What happened? Just hit B. And you'll go back out of it. I mean X, shoot, not B. You don't know what, Mom? Hold LB and use your right joystick. It's full. It's like, why did it stop? My harvester. I was like, why did it stop? I can make it fall. Move. I don't know. Let me see. Sometimes you have to cut them twice. They're just that big. Did you hold B the whole time you were cutting it? Okay. There you go. I'll buy a truck with a winch on it here in a minute. It'll probably actually be more like a side-by-side, but... I found this game on sale for like 30 bucks, and then it came on Game Pass like a little while back. But with the one that I bought for 30 bucks, I get it for DLC, so I'm not too mad. And then also, if they ever take it off, I'll have it for whenever they get rid of it. I like it so far. It's pretty fun. I like using the mod map and playing with the map from the premium pack on the last one. Tyler bought the 24 Ultimate Edition, so I can play it for free through him. Yeah. Yeah, it is cool. Kind of like how you can use the Game Pass games because I'm logged into your Xbox. Oh my gosh, I gotta use that. Like I'm. Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder why. Oh my lord. Have mercy. I can't believe we've already played for an hour. This game's time consuming, but it's fun. I thought the game just crashed. Especially seeing how it only saves when I tell it to. Like, it's saving right now and that's why you can't move. What does it say on your end? Does it say game paused? This is the only online game I've known to be able to pause. I'm dead serious. Honey, pause the game. Mom, I can't. It's an online game. Well, I know you're playing Farming Simulator. That's not true. You lied. I'm paying someone to mow the other field if you're wondering how I'm driving one truck at one time. I mean, two trucks at one time. Oh, I completely forgot I was in offline mode. I was like, how did you know I was on? I'm, yeah, I was playing Farming Simulator. It was the only way I could get it for her to join was if I made it public. Well, obviously farming, duh, but then there's tornadoes and stuff now. You can install mods and do all of a bunch of stuff. Like the tornadoes, one of my favorite things to do is download a mod that's got Dorothy from Twisters in it. But we're having to play vanilla because for some reason it wouldn't pull me up for her to automatically download the mods. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'm looking to see if there's a vanilla truck with a winch. That's what it was. I think I'm gonna have to buy a skid steer. Yeah, I'll buy a skid steer. I'll have to take some more money from the bank though, because I just seriously just paid most of it back. We gonna get the good stuff. We getting the Kubota. Let me guess, you're playing the crew. We play it. We play Demolition Derby a lot of the times in it. I've not even done the summit in forever. You still cutting down trees over there? I bought a bobcat to be able to move them logs. You can pick them up, but the size you have to cut them down to is diabolical. You have to cut them down so tiny that an ant could probably pick them up. I'm serious. The game's like, that's too heavy. I played it there for a little bit. I played a couple of levels on it. That's what I had on PlayStation. At my dad's house I had one, and that was what I played a lot of the time was Need for Speed. I've got a games I've got a game similar to it on my Switch I play a lot of the time. The big difference is that you can customize your vehicle in this game. How many trees do you say you've cut down? Huh? If you had to say a number, what would you say? Oh, but it's big trees, so that's a little different. This field, the second field that I bought that's over here, the shape of this thing is stupid. Whoever plowed it, or more like tilled it, needs to be hit in the head. You can probably actually see where I am. Look how off-shaped this thing is. I've never known a farmer to not want it like almost a perfect. Oh. I used to play with him on the crew too a lot of the time. Where I'm in on online mode, they can see that I'm on and join me that way. I don't have the party set to invite only. I forgot to. I normally don't even have it set to online invite only because I stay in offline mode. Sometimes it's finicky. I have these bots that will join my stream and put links in to buy viewers. So then I ban them for 600 seconds. It's 60 hours. That's 3 days. Get me again. I'll ban you permanently. I was turn headlights on. I like that. Let me finish this and I'll make it daytime again. We have to sleep, so you'll have to accept it. I've got one more roll. You should be able to hold RB and hit B and have like a headlamp or something turn on. But you may have to hold the flashlight now. I don't know if they've changed that or not. I'm normally in the vehicle at night time. B. Okay, we're gonna sleep now. I'm gonna be honest, his Wi-Fi probably made him glitch out. I mean, he probably didn't even actually mean to leave. His Wi-Fi is not the best in the world. I was like, why am I not sleeping? I was like, Accept that again. Okay, I know the fact now it's magically October. If this thing miraculously is able to completely empty in this, I'm gonna be very shocked. What was the one thing I told you not to do with the truck? Tractor. Jackknife. And you know what I just did? Yeah. Sorry. Well, I didn't know it was gonna do it that time. This car literally just pulled out in front of me. Before too long, the trees will be naked. Now his favorite time of the year, she said. Naked trees. So all that land out there we own, so you can cut down as many as you want. I'm not over there, so I can't really see. All that, you're standing still in our land. All them trees that are right in front of you are on our land, so you can cut down literally anything on the land. The itty bitty ones are bushes, and you have to use a bush hog. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a better tractor. This one gets up to speed so slow. I mean, yeah, I get them loaded down, but come on. I swear to you, one more person pulls out in front of me, and I'm just gonna run him over. I'm doing 23, and this this mail truck is pulling off of me like I'm not even there. I told Tim, I said, sometimes don't you just wish you're in an old vehicle that you don't care if you break, just so that when someone pulls out in front of you, you can just gun it. He goes, yes, how did you know? Oh, that's because I'm holding canola and not wheat. I mean, at least I actually had to come over this way, and I'm not having to drive all the way back across town, so. I'm going to have to buy a new tractor. It can barely pull it back up this hill. I mean, yeah, this is a smaller tractor and it's not made for heavy loads, but come on. You can't tell me that grain makes that trailer that much more heavy. I was going up this hill. The tractor's struggling so hard that the automatic transmission had to put it in two-wheel drive high. Now it had to. Now it's struggling so low. It had to drop it down in first gear. I'm buying a new tractor. Yes, empty the weight out my trailer. I want to be able to move freely. I got $23,000 off of that load. But for that income, we'll be have our bank loan paid off in no time. Shoot, I can't tell. You definitely weren't driving slow. The trailer was just pulling you down that much. This tractor trash. Or like this car that just came flying out of an intersection, blowing past a stop sign. So then I rammed it in its side. It's still there. They don't. Is stop signs optional for them or something? I mean, we're above the law. We don't have to stop at stop signs or red lights or drive on the right side of the road. But they're AI. They're literally supposed to. If you can't get your computer to obey the laws, like, why do we have to? They definitely made it a more realistic gas system than it was in the last one. The last one, I never ran out on gas on any of my vehicles, and one time I put it for like 3 weeks straight every night, and not a single one of my vehicles ran out of gas. And I'm down like a lot more than I was in that. I had the gas consumption on that one set to high too, and I've used more gas now than I did then. So they've definitely fixed the unrealistic gases. Gas isn't cheap though, so. Especially seeing how we use diesel. I think it's like $3 on the dot in this game. But it also varies per gas station like it does in real life. And here's the bad news though, you don't know how much it costs until you're done pumping. Can you imagine buying gas and not knowing how much it costs till you're done? The old gas stations where people had to pump it for you, I believe that if they pumped too much that you didn't, I would believe that if they ever pumped too much you shouldn't have to pay for it because you told them how much you wanted. But I actually don't think it worked that way. I think you had to pay however much they went over. Which would really stink. But imagine if they went over by like 1 penny. I think I'd throw hands. Oh my god. I was already in the menu, so why did it do it? I was in the menu for a whole minute before it did it. I would have gave you a warning, but it didn't even tell me it was going to do it. Hold on, I'll make it daytime again. We're gonna have to take out more of a loan. I'm sorry to break the bad news to you. The bank is probably like, "Can we making bank on these people?" Where's the transport trailers? Let me get over there, and then I'll go to sleep for us to set it. I'm trying to get over my new cargo. I have to make 2 trips. I have to come back for the red trailer. The game's being mean. No. You should be able to do it in 1 load. I'm also getting our new Bobcat, so also there's that. Ooh. I about made a fatal mistake. I about slammed into a wall. Pretty fatal. You know what I never did? Tie down the skid steer, so I just not did it. I forgot to fasten the safety straps. I was driving without the tension straps down. Warning. I don't know if it's gonna save or not. Can these stupid boats go any slower? I need to use the ferry to get across, but I kinda can't because you won't go. I'm waiting on cargo boats to move. They're literally crawling. I'm about to just drive my truck through the water. I wish you could actually drive the boat in this one. You could turn on the thing now. It's far enough away. Hurry, go before it comes back around. Finally. Shoot, okay, I got the tractor over here. I'm getting the skid steer off the trailer now. I forgot to detach the... Ignore the fact that it's currently raining. You wouldn't believe how... You wouldn't believe how easy it is to actually drive a skid steer. It's super flippin' easy. Bubba's over there jumping it like it's a mechanical bull, and I got up in it and had it going straight in minutes. I think he was mad that I was able to drive it better than him because he didn't let me drive it again after that. Yeah. I didn't even none of the tires came off the ground. I mean, he drove it for the first time, and he had that thing literally hopping like it was a flipping mechanical bull. I don't know if he just never got the time to let me drive it again, or if he was just mad and wouldn't let me do it. What, that I was better? Son of a gun, dude. I'll go back for the other trailer here in a little bit because I've still got to let the stuff regrow anyway. This stuff's so heavy that my Kubota is struggling to move it. That's heavy. You moved sods on me completely. You're gonna have to cut that Bobcat like a little path to get there, so if there's not enough room for it, then you'll have to cut down a tree for it to be able to fit. For short, you're gonna have to make room. This AI in this game is special. I'm moving all the wood to one area, and then we'll chop it down smaller to put into a trailer. But you don't need to cut it too smaller. I may not be able to get it with the Bobcat. This one piece over here is gigantic, though. It's because of the way that you were probably standing at it. You can't, on some cuts, you can't have your chainsaw sideways. It's very finicky about how you're holding your chainsaw. I'm suing. You didn't cut him tiny enough. I'm joking. The fact that this thing is struggling just says how heavy they are. For the fact that I've never had it struggle before. Just look over here at the size of this thing I'm moving. I don't even see you. Look how big it is. Hey, that's that one I was trying to get there that I couldn't get it one in. Okay, take a chill pill on the trees for a minute. I didn't realize how many you have done chop down. You've been at work. Yeah, I guess I should have remembered that from Satisfactory. Well, it's moving. It's not moving no more. It's coming off the ground. I want you to understand that these Kubotas have V12s in them. And look at the struggle. No, V8s in them. And look how hard this thing's struggling. Whoa. Hey, I've got it moving again. Now back up the hill we gotta go. That's the only downside. As I run over bushes. Okay, you can quit backing up now. I said quit cutting down trees. Oh. Give me a warning. You're giving me a heart attack. Okay, wait before you even trim anymore because I've got to figure out what all this mess is. I figured out how good you are. I thought it would take you a little longer. At least I know you take instructions well. And now I've got myself stuck in my own tree. Remind me to limit you next time. And not just free range it. Because I have a feeling cleaning this up is going to take a full knot. How much bigger of a loan can I take out? We may be selling our kidneys. We may be selling our kidneys in a game. I need more money. I mean,
Like this one I'm at right now, I've tried cutting it like 5 different ways, and it won't cut.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back. I just thought of something that's gonna make our life so much easier. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. This tractor goes so much faster than the one I've been driving. Huh? Yes. What'd you say? Yes. You know what I meant to do like a whole hour ago? Go play my VR. I guess I'll play it tomorrow night. I'll charge it up. It's not even fully charged. I didn't let it fully charge because I knew it would be at least a day before I played it. Because of the type of battery that's in it, you're only supposed to let it hit about 50% if you know you're not going to play it for at least 2 days. It's horrible to let the battery completely die. It's horrible to keep it completely charged for more than 24 hours. It's horrible to use a non-lens wipe on the lens, like a microscopic light wipe is what I mean. Like the one I asked you for and you gave me. It's horrible to leave it in direct sunlight. The batteries that I told you are the only batteries that you're actually supposed to use on it, or it can mess up the controllers. Which means I might have to go buy expensive batteries, which them batteries ain't cheap. Because the batteries we have, they say that they're known to leak in these controllers. It'll mess the whole thing up. That's a garage door. That's a train track. Can you walk up to the house and there's like a little bed icon? Walk up to it and tell it you want to sleep till 8 a.m. Are you pushing on left joystick? Hey, it's snowing.
It's snowing.
I'm gonna let it fully. Huh? I don't know yet because the thing I bought may be able to pull it all the way up the hill. I bought a 460 winch. I'm gonna set this sucker up and I'm gonna have it winch them up in the air. Oh, warning. Driving is actually affected in this game when it's snowing like it would be in real life. What time are you going? Because I can stay up till 12.
Whatever. You're not gonna go watch the ball drop?
I am. That's why I'm staying on till at least 11:40. This mailman needs to go learn how to drive. He about runs me off the road every time he comes down here. There's already ice on the road.
Really?
Yeah. It normally sticks really good in the game. I don't know why it's not. On the one before this game, the 24 one, it would stick so bad that like there would literally be tire marks where you driven. But it was cool. That's weird. Oh my god, I swear if I hit the wrong button one more time. Okay, I'm gonna rage quit now. Okay. Let me let go of the tree. 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 Now watch as the magic works. Okay. As I'm moving them to the top, cut them down small enough. And if you look at them, you can press B to pick them up. Cut them down small enough that you can pick them up and move them.
Okay.
No, not those. Not those. Oh. See, this thing can move them all the way up and back and forth now. Wrong way. So we're like just small enough that I could probably pick them up with that bobcat. They're too big. Like the branches are too sprawled out. any of them. As long as it's the one at the tractor. The ones I'm moving to you. Sorry about the assault. You can officially say I beat the tree out of you. Yeah. I think you scared me more than anything. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go unlock the door. Let me pee and I'll be back in there. My room is that where they would hook up a truck if they meant to move the trailer, right? Well, actually, it's at the driveway. Let me put it that way. My room is closest to the driveway. So, I can see when cars pull in and out my window. Well, the first time them guys came over here to start putting that siding on, they didn't bring the truck over at first. So what's really terrifying is when you're sitting here playing your game, and you hear something moving at your feet. So you lean down to pet your dog. Then you realize your dog's not there. Then you have a heart attack and you go trying to figure out where Max is. And then you look out the door and realize that they're actually just under the house. So I scared myself for nothing. I want you to understand how much easier this is than trying to use that Bobcat. I've got a 2-in-1 hookup right here. The tree's hooked around the other tree, so it's just, you know, magically carrying it. I'll have to spread it out a little more evenly. I'll have to cut some of them. It may just be the way that you're standing, because you have to be like standing specifically right or it doesn't like to work. You can't tell me that tree weighs 3 tons. Yeah, the weight's still not accurate. It just told me that I cut off a piece roughly the size of me. The game told me I shaved off a ton. I mean, granted that tree's pretty big around, but you can't tell me it's that much. Here comes a giant log your way. Don't even worry about trimming this one. I should be able to pick it up. I've created a monster. I'm seriously gonna have to reattach the winch on this thing now. More coming your way. Move faster. Faster, faster, faster. Yes, you. Faster, faster, faster. Oh, now I see the problem. Of why it's taking a while. Here, I'll help. I didn't realize I dumped that much on you that fast. If you want to take the... Do you remember how to get to the store? Where we originally drove the tractors from? Where we had to go from twice to get here? Okay, I'll go do it. I was gonna ask if you wanted to go get the trailer, but I'll go get it. Well, that one's too big, but I'm gonna get it with the Kubota. I like how it's still pouring snow, but it's doing nothing. Okay, that was completely unnecessary. Well, she's watching Fire Country. I mean, Sheriff Country still. I can hear her gasping. So, I don't know if she's at the inn yet or not, so... I don't know. Because when she came in here, She was just finishing Fire Country, so I don't know yet. Yeah, you should have told me that they were piling up this fast. Because getting this unpolished is going to be a nightmare. What? Oh, my bad. You're like, you said to chop, so I started chopping. Oh, please tell me you're not chopping the. Okay. Well, it doesn't move. Sometimes it's. You should look and see if it's different. Did you let go of B before your character returned to standing position? Because it's when the chainsaw returns to its normal position. This one has a hole in between it and the branch. How's it still on? I don't know. I was so confused. I was like, what do you mean it's not chopping all the way through? I was like, it is for me. No big deal. Yeah. They're not really standing back up. The chainsaw is just going back to where it was. But you get what I mean now. What do you mean? Well, first off, they have to be small enough, but you look at it, and a little hand will pop up, and then you hit B. Neither of us are going to be able to pick this up without using the machinery. This piece right here that I'm trying to pick up currently. I know. I might have to get it at another angle, like come down from the top, like this. Why are you moving? You afraid I'm gonna run you over? Tim's favorite team may be going to the playoffs. Yeah, they've never got this good. It's college, so I don't think it's the Super Bowl. You press B again. Look how I had to grab this piece. Hold on, I'm gonna go get the trailer. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the trailer. And if you're wondering how I can drive through the stuff without breaking it, I have crop destruction turned off.
Oh,
I don't play with crop destruction on because it's annoying. Like, I mean, your tire barely touches it and you ruin everything you've worked for. Yeah, I know that's how it works in real life, but it's stupid annoying. So, I turned it off. Oh my gosh. We put it in the trailer that I'm going to get, and then I'll take it to the wood store. Wood is like very, like, you make a lot of money off of it, but it's very time consuming. But I mean, it gives us something to do while we're waiting on our crops to grow. I wish we had the proper harvesting tools. It makes it so much easier. Like, you know them giant machineries they use that will automatically trim it down to whatever size you want and everything? They're in this game. But they cost $200,000 a pop. I'm pretty sure they're more in real life. You know, I guess I need to look up what channel the ball drops on. I think it's any news channel. ABC, CBS, and any other major networks. I wonder if that means Fox. Yes. I didn't mean from the start. No, never mind. I'm just gonna go to ABC because it said that's a definite one. And I don't want to be one of them people that miss it because I was being stupid. I don't remember how to use the mobile app for this. Channels. News. ABC's is a news channel, ain't it? Oh, I completely forgot I was driving. Oh yeah, I'm coming back with the trailer now. Never mind. I was like, the amount of trees do you've cut down? I didn't even realize there was still more trees. Don't do your job so good next time. Go slower. I'm gonna be mentally scarred. Hey, go cut. Never mind. Ooh. Yeah, but it's also not as simple as it sounds, because you have to kind of jump to get over the rails. Hold on, and I'll go back to run the Bob Kubota again. Oh, that's why. What did you say? Sorry. Are you already in the bathroom? Oh. Okay, I guess. It's telling me that I can't cut this branch because it's done been cut, but I still see it there, but you don't physically interact with it. You kind of like face through it. So I mean, hey, as long as it doesn't mess me up. I know, right? It's not even that it's annoying, it just takes a while to clean up afterwards. We've been cleaning up your mess for an hour now. Well, not really mess, your work. It's a mess now, we've made it a mess. We definitely made it a mess though, I'll tell you that one. We've got wood everywhere. Are you back yet? Tell me if you can pick up that wood I'm trying to pick up. Any of the wood over here, because if not, I'll have to cut it. Because the Kubota, the way it's shaped, the Kubota don't want to get up under it. You just try your best to get it over the rails and then you let go of B. It will take you a couple times, seeing how this is your first time trying to get it over, so don't like freak out because you think I'm gonna be mad. Like the first time I did it, it took me straight up 20 tries. What'd you say? Sorry. Alright, now listen here, you little log. Mom done yarning on me. I'm gonna go in like 5 minutes. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I don't think there's an interactive box. I don't even think it does anything. Where's it at? The ball drops in New York, don't it? Like New York, New York. I watched it last year. I just can't remember where it was. Did you hear where there's a rumor that this is going to be the last ball drop they do? They're saying like it's too expensive or something stupid. Have you heard about the Patriot games? So Trump said that they're gonna do something called the Patriot Games and jokingly quoted Hunger Games in it. What it is it's a sport competition and one person from every high school is entered in it. Like their best, like their best candidate. And like obviously the last person from that high school wins. The memes that are coming from it because he involved Hunger Games. Some of them are funny, but then there's some that are like, if it's still like the real Hunger Games, I hope it's Trump supporters only. Like, nobody can take a joke. He was jokingly quoting Hunger Games, and he got that much backlash from it. But some people were trying to make fun of him, but it actually turned out that the Republicans thought it was funny too. Like there was one where this guy was obviously making fun of Trump from it, and Trump replied with the crying laughing emoji. I was like, that right there just shows that you did a horrible job at trying to make fun of someone. If you're so bad at it that the person you're making fun of you have laughing, that's bad. I may have to take this load off. It's getting pretty full. Someone put in it, someone replied to that guy that said if it was like the real Hunger Games, hopefully it's Trump supporters. He goes, why would Trump put his own supporters in something like that? He goes, are you delusional? I'm sorry, but no one can hear me, right? If anyone's stupid enough to put their own supporters in it, it would be Biden. He probably wouldn't even know he did it. He'd probably do it in his sleep. No, I'll sign that. Are you telling me that tree fell off on the other side? It about did. I wish we had fireworks unlocked and like I wish there was fireworks in this so I could shoot them off before I ended the stream. I'm going in like 2 minutes. We'll finish this tomorrow night if you're on. If you don't get on, I'll probably play Battlefield. And then the next night we'll play Satisfactory. What's today? Today's Tuesday, right? No, Wednesday. Friday we'll definitely play. Thursday, yeah. Friday we'll definitely play Satisfactory. Try not to put nothing big in here because the trailer's already almost full. So I'm trying just to get some stuff in there to finish it up. Yo, dude, I actually have to get off here in a minute. The trailer's full now. I don't remember what me and you used to play together, I'm gonna be honest. No, but I want it. No, like the dinosaur game? Actually, it's on Game Pass. I can download it. I thought you were talking about the new Ark game that's supposed to be like Fallout. I don't know what it is, but a lot of streamers are playing it right now. I don't even know how to play it. I uninstalled it because no one would teach me how. And there's not really YouTube videos on it. I couldn't. Hey, Grammy, I'm gonna go ahead and save it and close it.
Alright.
It's actually saving, but I always do a double save. I always do a manual save before leaving, so it's gonna pause it again. I'll download that. I'll figure out tomorrow or something what I'm wanting to delete, and I'll download that game and we can play it one night.
Well, I'm gonna have to ask about. I think I have to ask my other tribe mates. You know Bob?
No.
Could've sworn he played with us.
We may have in a different game, and I just don't remember. Deep Rock Galactic. I actually think that's where we met.
Yeah, I know that.
Dude, I still play that game time to time.